Let's start with the first asana, which is known as the full plank or Phalakasana. For this, make sure to start in a tabletop position. Keep your thighs hip-width apart. Place your hands on the mat, shoulder-width apart. Make sure your wrist, elbow and shoulders are all in a straight line. Now from here, take your legs back one at a time, making sure that your hips are neither too high nor sinking down too low. Keep your hips in line with the spine. Now, making sure that your abdomen and your glutes are fully engaged, meaning fully clenched and tight. Hold this posture for a total of 20 counts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, excellent. 5, 6, keep that core engaged. 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good job, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring your knees down. Go down into child's pose or balasana with your hands forward. Keep your forehead down on the mat and relax.
So we're going to start standing. Step to the top of your mat. Start with your feet hip-width apart. You can use blocks if you need for support. As you inhale, you're going to lift your arms up, join your palms above the head. Exhale, you swan dive down to the mat. Okay, from here, you're going to start by bending the knees first, getting your thighs on your belly and straightening. We do this 2 more times. Bend the knees, thigh parallel to the floor and straighten the knees. Keep the spine long, don't round your back. So use blocks. 1 more time. Inhale, you're going to bend the knees, sink your hip and then you're just going to lift your arms parallel to the mat this way. Hold it here for 3, for 2 and 1. Exhale, fingertips down, straighten the knee, fold forward for a second. 1 more time. Inhale, bend the knees. This time you swing your arms up, go all the way up into Utkatasana for 3, for 2, 1.
Good. From here, step your right leg forward, spin the back heel down into a 10 o'clock and lift up for warrior 1. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Open your arms out wide for Virabhadrasana B, warrior 2. Look ahead of your right middle finger. Draw the navel in and up and tuck the tailbone under. Bend the right knee nice and low and stay for 3, 2, 1.
Boat pose or Navasana. For this, we will start by sitting in this L-sit position where your legs are straight out in front of you, feet are together, your hands are by your side and your back is nice and straight. From here, slowly bend your knees. Now lift your feet up, making sure your back is straight. And now slowly straighten your arms, place them next to your knees. Hold this posture for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 9 and 10. Relax. Slowly bring the legs down, bring the arms down. Shake your legs a little and relax.
Setubandhasana. So when you do this, you're going to lift your hips up. Make sure you're not pushing the belly out. Your abdomen still stays drawn in. So keep the pelvis neutral and as you inhale, press into the palms and feet. Lift up. You're stretching the belly here. Exhale. Keep your belly drawn in even as you come down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. and exhale.